lebu enkoye test na yen verify say ampa owa hepatitis no fambra CD Heba Center ana say onje CD caps no nto so to CD caps a wonje so no mfreme na menche ne say de obenom no me pa cho sa wo hepatitis pharmacy shop bi e ben wo bi above da hona to CD caps free mama CD 020 96 82836 020 96 82 836 and now says 0505 76 74 25 0505 76 74 25 from Mama CD says Sia
Wabatele Accra your mommy.
Nana Kwabena Bobie Ansah. Berema bemeti gara furukube puntimpunasi sokode. Nwakachira katabin say you what you can say Kwabena keja guma mnianko.
While the business of the nation awaits the attention of government, all that we hear are excuses upon excuses. The most common of them being that the problems of the nation are all the fault of the MPP. Fellow Ghanaians, excuses can never be a substitute for vision and purposeful action. And can never lead to the better Ghana we were promised. The NDC claims almost on a daily basis that this or that problem was left by the MPP administration. I say to President Mills today, if you say that the system is broke, fix it.
Nana Kwabena Bobie Ansah. Berema bemeti gara furukube puntimpunasi sokode. Nwakachira katabin say you what you can say Kwabena keja guma mnianko.
While the business of the nation awaits the attention of government, all that we hear are excuses upon excuses. The most common of them being that the problems of the nation are all the fault of the MPP. Fellow Ghanaians, while the business of the nation awaits the attention of government, all that we hear are excuses upon excuses. The most common of them being that the problems of the nation are all the fault of the MPP. Fellow Ghanaians, excuses can never be a substitute for vision and purposeful action. And can never lead to the better Ghana we were promised. The NDC claims almost on a daily basis that this or that problem was left by the MPP administration. I say to President Mills today, if you say that the system is broke, fix it.
Upenyara, Yewo, Bukuara Nefiu, Yedia Ubrasi Casida Swasio, Yerida Swasio, Yerida Swasio, Yamie, Diana Sida, Yamie, Trade Lampon Yamie, and Yamie, Trade Lampon Yamie, and Yamie. Udi kasidano nyano wolu Treda po nyame Yechengwara Sheyafu nyame Yechengwara Shesira nyame Upenyara Uyari ala unyo Munguara nefiu Yedia ubrasi kasida uswasio Yerida uswasio Yerida Swasio Nyame, Jena Sida,
Wabatele,
Nyame, Tredapo Nyame, Udeka Sinano Nyano Wanu, Tredapo Nyame, Yeshengwara, Sheyafu Nyame, Yeshengwara, Shesira Nyame, Upenyara, Amalijo, Ukumara Nefiu, Yedia Ubrasi Casida Uswasio, Yerida Uswasio, Nyame.
All right, so that's it. We are back Thursday evening. My father asema yenua nana otu enra on na etemu ede ema me yeda nasi bebre. Domo mo joining on Facebook, Michael Afari Owusu. We are grateful. AB Lincoln is here, Michael Efson, Ampon Aka, Hamza Jr., the Maestro, Abu Aro, David Apo Mausi. Yada munyina se mo join ye ene enwumre eye yawada enwumre baby bia wo bia no make house dwumade we your friend citizen show yade brawa juada e branda ukwada yawada enwumre ye di nkomo efa Ghana ho ye kasa efa Ghana ho mame fa na asema Tadi FM ewo takra de dom ene mpempem a mote enka ewo takra de nyina no ye mamo ajo ye mamo akwa aba mo amowo Elembele West End FM. Thank you so much. And I feel so mote enka every Fabia FM ewo Nkranza ye da mo ase on Facebook. We are grateful. Spiro Akosa is here, David Natek College Joseph Ansah ewo John Gaza is here, Sita Wahab Abdullah Fatai Tahiru Jarrah Hannah Tete, my soldier Fuseni, my all-time best is here, Emmanuel Ahaji is here, Ebenezer Atu Baden, and so I join here, part of four, and so I join here, Muniru Muhammad. Thank you so much. So was joining here on Facebook. We see a boy is here. Phyllis Bruce Smith. Thank you so much. Eric Afole. And so I joining on Facebook. Kwame Menya. I joining on Facebook. Ralph Ken is here watching us live from Labadi. Labadi phone na ya mamu aju ya mamu akwaba Kofi Lamps. And so I joining here. Bright Mary Dew Tibu. Tina Akaho. Is here. I know the person anyway. I know Tina Akaho. Was Sunday Keke. Nana Kwame Isaac. Ewa Mansia South. Manso Agroye Sumo Zakaria Larry from Goso Yaya Fuseni Nipa Reba Abraham Magnalib. Portia Aqua. Gideon Avoy. Mustafa Osabute. Gideon Avoy. Okay, so I've mentioned it. Hakuna Matata. Mike is here. Yaya Fuseni. Adam Sadisa, Excellency Nada GH. Then we have Ayi Michael. Thank you, Moses Azila, Fifi Obruni, and Judy Mensa. Yamamu nyina kwa aba Kofi GH. Yamamu kwa aba Osuhum. Richard Don Colio. Yadamwasi Mayfred Adakwa. Yadamwasi Esken Insefo. Yadamwasi Yakasi Yabuba. Yamse Adie Betchen. And then Kobo and Yabekasa. Ghana Kasawaha. Ghana Dim Komoha. And our citizens Ekasa, and we are grateful for your time. We are grateful for buying the data to watch us on Facebook. And Domoswa Mosmuti on radio no moso yɛda mo ase bebree sɛ moanya yɛn ho adagye Arafat Yakubu Sibobie PDS is back again and bibi ha me na obi frɛ me ebusa me sɛ yes say commercial drivers no de omo pɛ no omo gye. Yeah, I heard it. And minim niema woto nansebo so I don't want to say a MPP government, but then obi awa na adwene omo de body ebegu Facebook social media and I body no and I 10 cities and I get the 43 more day no eya kofa anwa ya ye kraba no oil na kofa sardine na kofa asikire ese nkranfo ka na asikire kofa saa ne ma no enso ototo aduane aba yedua aduane June July of course by August aduane aba August September October aduane the so system no so you can talk about a plantain men can so much that no I won't say that but then yanka eniema ye kra eba ewo sa system we mu indomie oil rice flour and all those things. Let's talk about those things. That is the most important thing. And yema say flour you turn to say bottle and more you turn to say bottle. You turn oil say even zooming palm oil. Yeah for free you turn to say these are the issues we are talking about. Fuel say these are the issues we are talking about. Dollar ne de obi apaba as to how they want to do it fine we leave it to them. So the point is that system ni mu ayeshe. System no emu ayeshe. The money is not circulating. The money is not there. Sika no ashe. Truck driver ekofia wonya ni sika. Mate enya ni sika. Auto spare parts say. Spare parts say ya to say. Eya omo mkofa bode. Omo nko eye friend say what do you call it? Omo base one aboso kan monko aboso kan na fe de enfa spare parts ebo enkyere so ye kan niema e magana ni ho ekyere no ena me ready ye omo say eye majority leader o say chairman sabonso o say no ye 2023 budget no they are holding on because omo train IMF say beyond the policies be eba. So these are the issues. What are the policies? And this is ya even project executions yes because you ready budget now you ready budget you better than a project and now they are telling us that 1 year 2023 your friend say budget no and ya dia baso ye ready budget you see a try IMF enti abai na grounded and then obi ka tell say omotua common fund a first quarter and second quarter enti next can na esehe why na keep no. These are the things we are talking about. But Obi sending me a message on Facebook say when you're intel someone sending police for near soldier for to come after us or me fire nko. The Akufo the person ye bia no onye. The Lord come person ye bia onye. Lord come no amu ahoden ni ho. Ono amu baabi adu na yeka. Yaka ni nyina ye patapa. The on person ye bia no omonye. Your friend say abone sa boys no samia kunum sending boys after us and no the person me bia omonye the person me bia if they were able to live in the days of 79 and in the 80s we can also live, we can survive. Why bako ekwa and just obi akọ omonye the person me bia onipa whatever it is ubewu. And the Akufo-Addo Gabi numma bedia tuo the meetings they are having. Omonya the person ye bia. Me Bobie Ansah, I know. Me say until some akoye aban bone say my bibi a criminal. Dia cannot infame ho. If the issues and you see anytime I may redeem Oliver Vomawo a Facebook pages it gives me that inspiration. And my young cranche, on crown ojina for treason. Mensa Thompson is in court, myself, I'm in court. Obia any problem. So my year on mine no bonny and I'm a tiamra. You're not dear. But say dear, I'm very happy. I'm ready. Pick me out. Say bro na abeso bomi wo kwa mu kume. Sheme ka, sheme dan, ye de obe bia. Emu bia no a eye masem. But remember this. Eye on mine no a wo ya soma no. Sebe ya wabusuafo beto mo. Na me so mabusuafo beto mo. Ye no nti ne ye sa. Ene si yetete eye diesel so eba 5 cedis 6 cedis a enye mabusuafo nkwa ne beto bi. Wo so wabusuafo beto bi. Wa national security no wabusuafo beto bi. Wa BN9 no wabusuafo beto bi. Wa oye militant wakufu adofia ya soma no wabusuafo beto bi. Wa yakofo afri Niger, Mali, Burkina, Cote d'Ivoire. Also no se wo man mu a ho beto bi. So o met me as some foreigners to come and yombe so me bia no, they can do it. Obi anu found live on Accra 100.5. I'll be back. Let's do this.
The country where I come from, the truth is irony. Just like animal farm, justice mean inequity. So who go say the truth? Who go say the truth? Christian can say silence. Islamic leaders silence. Kings and queens silence. Traditional leaders silence. So who go say the truth?
Truth for justice.
We are the workers of Confusicor. No, by why no better. We are the workers of Confusicor. Workers of why no better. Who go say the truth?
Truth for justice.
Who go say the truth?
Truth for justice.
Oh, he did not say was a so. Now your friend on a night Kamasan. Only papi obekana sembia. So I won't over you. Everybody was afraid. And until I to my cottage again, once my boy don't be one and but who go tell the truth? Nanai, or say me, Nanso be a person become awesome because everybody is afraid. I am Safway, Muayini. Who could drop on you, Danima? And see who will say the truth.
Truth for justice.
Obiaja konso to grow your master to maybe a cacobrafo. If I need a yet, if when you know yet. Now so could trata down so be your back or why no keke. I fene for the man more piafo, no cross on my mouth. I am Safway, Muayini. I could draw for you, Danima. And who go say the truth?
Truth for justice.
Abaya di Bontino. Yadi be the bottom, Yadi. Catchisa with your mouth, Pipinuma. Would your mind ever shine my friend for some? But who go tell the truth?
All right, so that's it. Why not a Becano Creno?
Even journalists.
Project Gold does. Thank you so much. And I send my production crew and Kwame Kwache Fit one day call him. And that's a query at the Pande. Enoch is here. Midian Nana Kwabena, Bobie, Ansah, the old soldier, the old lion, the last man standing, Commander Bohama. Till 10 p.m.
You say you want
we rumble.
Corruption.
We roll.
Someone want to help. Now the person become your target.
Truth for justice.
Jobless no they mean senseless. Poverty no they mean useless. One day them go resist.
Truth for justice.
Yeah, the money I said, and you may be our joining you, Biano. Thank you so much. We are here till 10 p.m. Mensa Thompson, and then you were full house.
Who go say the truth?
Felicity is here.
Who go say the truth?
Sir, I'm going to face the country. And we
Oh, he did tonight.
Luta continua.
Now your friend on a come out.
Little is here. BOT will join us.
So I won't bet you too.
Thank you so much.
What you was afraid. And until I know to my cottage,
Yeah, the money I say.
don't be one another. But who go tell the truth?
Tommy, Akwaba.
Commander.
Majoy.
Yeah, Commander.
Boko there.
Enya boko.
Ada na
Enya
nya
intimi
boko.
nya boko, Commander.
Ada na nya boko.
Commander intimi nya boko.
Ada na nya boko.
Na your friend is saying na Felicity chia me chira sisi a o chia me na obuzam say mo to say na be say ye me kan we na me madwini be si su na
I say enye.
na me say masesa madwini enye
But onu say
enye
eya na me ne Felicity din nkomo bi na me ka bia no asere. Ne ne emi enu ntim asem say mi wu kwa ba bi o a. They aka no ye me ne ntim asem.
It took our hasa for what?
Who come baby? No, honestly, a society, we don't like a man or more a confidence.
They are confident. No, and man, even a man, crowd, we are confident. It's
Yeah. Your society,
but it's worse for women.
Yeah. It's worse for women.
Yes, exactly.
We are showing we are all sorts of names.
Yeah.
All sorts of names.
Yeah,
they throw. Meanwhile, more fresh, I money just slow soon.
How are Yakubu? No more dono.
No more dono. But a quotia or mono. Or they'll give you all sorts of names because we share at the attempt. Maybe because Felicity Facebook page and but. Sorry, Obaba no. Uncle this.
Obejo di asa no.
So the shoe the buyer. Uncle free Facebook or now Sanders. Uncle the sada. What is it? Asantini akola pa ya say. What did kokromotie kwa ya the sopro. Ene ja kwai.
Na kwabena woni me Facebook first no. Na me engage boys in the pa. Dem didi omba be didi wantema na. Me ko share boy back wo your friend say program bi ase ngwana me nim so no na Facebook de bia me de ade to on first person ba be di matem enti ye ko program bi na ko I'm one of be by say oh person ni me try picture oh no he likes me but like the work that I'm doing so you want to take a picture with me and I'm so why not
Project use your microphone
oba in Naija obe try picture me coffee with I was honored to meet Mr. Mensa Thompson at so program or the actual name.
Now saying me what but could be the best so now there's many Felicity with the same Russia bombs. Yeah, you use now me paper bomb no bakuna. Be free.
Your friend Molotov cocktail.
Yes, Antwerp. Be free Antwerp. Now, to be one or bar, messenger no show. What for them say no see near shadow, ya kabia and yet. Ya na when ya butrena, ya near shadow. I don't know and yet. Basania be no sintia mon can tell me. What can I say? Ya no money.
You see the you see omukra na juma na ye no.
Yeah. They like
they like the work that we are doing. Omokrano. Sometimes yeah, come as a
yeah.
Because no one woman to me can omoko na sebi 300 Ghana be your den.
Next one
300 Ghana be did the attempt.
Hey, Masa.
Why yes when did the attempt na omo mutues kan ko do pon kroma mo no.
Yeah.
Why is first screenshot? Of course, what could the Bobie attempt?
I know Mutuaka. Say, send them almost send me friend request. Now someone your business yeah.
Obedi di watero de akotre. Social media army.
And I say or the check with your punk man na ye Bobie e list so Mensa Thomas Felicity.
Why are there?
Oh, Bobie me dey me page on me page on me friend Canaan. Into Canaan. When ni be hu but nancy onti no say me pa de den mom so be nya sa screenshots no we say dey be no mo send me friend request me say no me page we betumi aka me page public in the bia we wo bia no me try no pa be kan but pass we nya me ake bia che me back. Because before I accept a friend request, I'm not 3 months probation. Who's my bottom? It's by the time of a ban, now I steady. Because when you say you are outnumbered, because I had no phone in here. Into no Obaha now from a feature, no for whole year. I damn where you are. Into your man has no, we may pay to so they are orderly. Now saying this MPP guy be commenting on page, not meaning post or name one say, hey. What's that? For here. And the comments here, so he was very like polite. He responded to somebody else's comment, and he was very respectful. One, none of responded back to me, very responding, and it was very respectful. Yeah, respectfully, yeah. But sir, you see this whole thing. Say right now, maybe I do and so mujai for want of better word in Kwasi because I yes more a common democracy me. Yeah, I'm going to tell you a common democracy me. Into no if you can't assemble na assembly benefiting the wider society na mafa mutim say 300 cedi then be amount what will it can you be ma wan ka gusu ye and I said na areas ne there obey ne den na we so we want me ko bia baby anso nko ka asem so say want me ko I say oh ye ntwa me ka because now forcing that even 700 Ghana cedis for Facebook and I say now no o ma ba form kra o ma ye din o want to me. Because pressure on that woman 700 cedis now soon, now 300 cedis, now 200 cedis, 50 cedis a day. Like saying. So it's not enough. So and they have to understand, say if Ghana and a lot of us we want Ghana say be into the kasan. We're not just talking for the hell of it. That's all. And because by being more time now NDC was in power no more kasa for one kasa mo ye into now kasa they think say they are projecting who they are onto you because they were dishonest because they were not doing it in Ghana's interest.
Felicity the entire me follow Mensa omo mo bashe mahama pa na Felicity kan 2016 one friend Yagro Sofia na ne no oh Yagro won fi Yagro oh Bobie munya dia mo chere munya say ne ebu o man say Felicity Obi on Felicity from 2015 2016
go through my page you are listening now go to my page and type in Mahama. Let's go through.
When you jano,
it's there. I haven't deleted the post.
When you Mahama, so tema oni Oliver nomna after the omudi dinner. Now say, hey, Felicity them and then the omudi dinner them.
Oh, but by 2018 there. Na do amembu na me who say it is going into the bin. Na kogatanim by 2018 they not team to say
too smart
just by 2018 I mean maybe and I had I was part of a coalition who had a meeting with him we got now meeting national or spending best is about women domestic violence meeting national the first 10 minutes it was domestic violence coalition so we are people who are fighting near per se a fund for maybe I'll buy a bunna, no call hospital, no call police station, or own triaka, and that's what the fund was for. And it's actually Martin people actually went to court, and there's a court order, which the government is supposed to give 500,000 cedis to start this fund into Ghana Hanumbia. Now he has asked, and you can have access to it. And the whole president said he should make this funds available. You got now first 10 minutes. Or Didi Mahama tem in a Mahama bar government one you say imagine on an issue like domestic violence what do I care about Mahama if I'm Mahama obey the next 5 minutes 10 minutes no they cast him vote mano and then the 5 minutes no it's kind of say oh yes ask any mine oil and gas companies they will do it as part of their CSR 500,000 cedis. Oh, how much? Ojari was.
Did a GMPC or this?
No, Ojari was saying 500,000 cedis is no money. Oh, yeah. He told us he didn't. Imagine that was for me that day, and I left the room saying, "We're being ruled by our inferiors," and that was the day I'm saying Anado. Me who said like because even the issue he didn't deal with this one kind document it was above just say it went right above his head just say and he was there campaigning on an issue which is so important say it's one of who say Ghana for Yehu Hiano a man more Ghana Yehu Hiano and people who are abused no for there. Omo bobo man.
Afraid CSO's meeting.
Yeah.
Our Jubilee House.
Okobi.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah. The first step.
And then tell me because really.
Na me Jubilee. I'm friend man back kwaji letter nyina.
E yo mu so na akọ no.
Na me say
me don ba bu mi akumi.
Me ma mpa bio.
Me petition ko Jubilee House nyame na me kwaji letter. Na kwamna hwan na me suro no ko.
Me on ba bu me.
Oba me dey. Na me do akwa ko president office o hwe me no say ayo the Mensa Thompson. There's catch you here you come how. We you see the just say just say what the DCS was scrap him. Really? Was the attempt that we are making his government unpopular and just say in some part just say afraid meeting obi anko.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, say CS to free meeting.
From Imani,
CDD. No, but Bobie, think about it. Oh yes, Nancy or yes stakeholder engagement regarding the economy. How come say he didn't do any with the CS?
When him say Nancy stakeholder engagement no ye no. Ofre your friends labor unions be branco. Ghana Federation of Labor anko. This is for be branco. Omo say omo nkotna makoy me di omatem.
But that the outcome no correct say
there was no stakeholder engagement. Very little input. No, but even on one side, team going to mean drink show be papa since our speech of a mind.
You see, and you see, na make me say, people think say Nanado is arrogant. Nanado is not arrogant. He's empty. Inferiority complex. Na Ansah. Oh, they share your friend is saying, "Omo call we."
No wabon.
Omo call your friend is saying, cabinet retreat. Video no. She no coat contain.
Oh, so true. Be as what check.
On tia opo pa on. No, but she emptiness.
It's a reflex. In yes, and I wouldn't na question because I always say or you contain.
But she
yes, but that
very very empty.
No, but
he's arrogant and ignorant.
He's arrogant and ignorant. His arrogance. You know, when you say he's full of himself, you know that's pride. Pride is where you have something
to build on. That's what that makes us.
He's arrogant or you're empty. The person that is empty is arrogant.
He's empty.
Arrogance.
He has nothing to be arrogant about. No. He has nothing to be arrogant about.
He's arrogant.
He has nothing to be arrogant about.
No, wait.
But he has nothing to be arrogant about.
No,
he has nothing.
The reason
is
just a minute. There are two words. Pride and arrogance. If you have something to be proud about, that makes you that proud person. That makes people think you are arrogant.
Yeah.
But when you are arrogant, arrogance is obia or you're empty. But what you are describing is arrogance.
But okay.
Arrogance is where and there are two cheese. Let me tell you. Wait. Let me come in. Let me just finish with that. So obi a dwe and obi a hand time. The oye dwe no obibi enti no oye dwe. Me Felicity ye dwe because wa ben onimnyansa chen even the audience. Oye dwe. She's proud of herself. But when you have nothing, now you want to be like obi oye dwe ne so your hand time. I to say kro. Yeah, wa man na tabu so. Na wa pega ne to. Ti say peacock. You understand?
Onye peacock.
You have no feathers like a peacock, but you want to show yourself like a peacock.
But at the same time,
that makes you arrogant.
But okay. However, Ekra 2016 with the emptiness ni nano. Or to me the fire, so me the number one victim of Nanado's trickery.
But that tells you
just what they frauded me. No, he sold me a dream. Me there, because I am me yeah, like me dream. Why I am me yeah? Hey, no, they into the I didn't catch BT me, or I didn't catch BT me, and no, I am me yeah. Into Nanado, only Ansah crowd, or the actual catch to me BT Ghana. And I still know or the BT until today. Or the BT until today. Can you say? Can you know?
Nana don't mean BT okrom.
No, let's take it one.
Nana don't mean BT.
One 5 drink case in a BT. And I can't say IQ is sharp. No, I can't say that because I know you. Akufo-Addo the experience. When who and for a tenure. When who presidents are omutimi kasem omonye, but the people don't take them seriously. And I was study because of experience, ni age, you know. Was steady and who said, Ghana ni or passing way let's see. Timamiko can't say when channel.
Yeah, but it's inside.
No, what I drink a say, I drink a say beer, too. And yen answer. And yen answer. And a cabaka say, Obia, Otimia 2 bottom in answer. What in answer?
Only answer.
That's your thinking.
Listo, I still insist. Listo, I still insist. Nanado has nothing to be arrogant about.
Okay, that's your.
Only she to be out here kokoti empty. He has nothing. Wow, bomb.
Oh, yeah, they are offended.
No, no, Obi, no. Me caso me say, I'm talking about his arrogance. Where in Simuna, and as Obeka Chere, Nano Kwesiade.
Yeah.
Say, Omaya Kwan, who Chere Becasa Treya. The friends, la Jean, a part like Jay, because I said,
The Ghana focus our friends. No, what's it be that? Can you imagine an American president addressing Americans, no, French, and not Spanish? Spanish, you put your mobile.
My main cousin went show, or baby, I kind 2008 elections. You're two Abaniwe and another lose year. Now, Francophone media men are on bar, a year Ghana. Omon Kwana Nanado a grant interview. Yeah, one grant any
English
Ghana or English media platform interview. Francophone phone Kwana. Obedi 2016 we are no catch the Ghana force as a Ghana ni BS French.
You see, and I'm here.
Bourgeoisie.
On say the short side. You see, and it's not even bourgeoisie.
No, it's out of touch.
The guy, people. You see, he lives in his mind. He lives in his mind. He is not able to get out of his mind. Yeah, and minim near ehano sebi because what tie ne kasa mu ye o hwe ne temperament o hwe how he respond o de hwe radio station interview ko grant o kumasi oh na o so kwan no o ya mom o kon ye you see
like ohine no
ohine di any onko say on never ma me ultimatum. The guy lives in his mind. He's not able to get out. He's not able to look beyond it. That is his problem.
Because Bobie, because your bad dream bar.
Yes.
That even if onyempua. There's a way. Oh, you know, right now, if you are Ghana in this country, we are trying our best. And you're Rosie and but we are trying. And now, and even if you think about the party, and even the party in Mpona you represent, you have to recognize, say, there's life for the party beyond you. You must look at the longevity of the party. And this into party, when you leave, you don't care. Say if the party burns down.
Remember, take example, Mensa. But me North. Almost say a year, is it Paulugu Dam or one of MPPC and also Sikeniho? And general, why not? No, so say Sika and said,
into Skaba, ye bay,
Nan, Canopurata Soa, Obusana. Oh, really?
Oh, James chapter 2, verse 1. No, God, baby.
When yeah, Bobie Joe, he's not able to get beyond it.
I see.
And it is not arrogance, it is emptiness. But he needs to cover the emptiness with an attitude. If you want to code Kuntano or send a bonoba, King on Chiao program here. Only your mama could share your mama chat.
Too bad.
Oh, really?
Yes. Yeah.
That was, I think, 2019.
Now, even the cabinet retreat on one cabinet ministers come, but you see, it is emptiness because he has nothing to be arrogant about. And I think that basically Nanado is just angry.
Very.
He's very angry.
Yeah.
One.
Yeah.
Nibu of say Ghana for Yamendi president Tama Oya Brantie. Tama Oya Brantie, there will be a drink. I could be my boy, my year, no, my mamma and the president. What back or cravey? bibia aye kojo ho.
Akwaya tapre.
And I'm saying o me di president. Wo be chirem bibi kakra. Eti wa kra so chirem bibi kakra. Wo be chirem bibi kakra papa mo Ghana for. One man who say yes.
And also I think he's also angry say okay.
Yes. And in terms of looks, the guy wakes up, look in the mirror, and he's angry.
No, but that is not important.
No, it's Kwabena. It is very
Emperor Haile Selassie Grasa.
No, Kwabena. Hold on,
because Nana is taller than Haile Selassie.
No, it's not Kwabena.
Yeah, he's taller than Haile Selassie.
Kwabena.
Haile is very nice in picture.
Kwabena, it is not about
Haile.
Tintin and I say also wow.
I.
Kwabena, and Yakase obi ho time. Sebe.
Let's leave that.
Anyway, let's leave that one. I feel like it's very petty.
No,
very childish. It is.
I want you to understand.
Okay, tell me.
I want to understand.
Tell me.
Yakase obi ho nyefa. Sebe enye independent nko.
Okay.
Personality no so kan. Beauty. No, I'm coming. Beauty is not just the looks, the physical looks. Beauty is also your personality. A kind of confidence the person exudes. How humane. Humane the person is.
Okay.
What you say? Oh, say nipa to make corner. What you say? The person attracts good people because the personality no.
Around him. Inviting. Charisma.
I know some of the very nicest people who are not good looking in terms of physically, but they have one of the nicest personalities. Everybody loves to be around them. What you say? One of the other year,
I also think so. Why he's also angry is he feels Ghana for favor, and now we have the audacity to not appreciate favor. No, I feel that's really what angers him. Some women maybe to send me nanado. I'm president. Me papa cannot a president. Me no presidential blood runs through my my body. Now I'm a president. Now me di muswa. Most of them. And it's like the impudence, the audacity of Ghana.
What she's saying? On one kasa aka.
Yeah.
Say ye nenya mi asese ye nya ono.
Mampenyi.
Ana ne kura se hene no. Ni kura ma kura se hene no. Ono so be kan say ye appreciate no.
Yeah.
So I think
so that's really where his anger comes from. It's like to the point that that's why the road, the movie Ansah for road is like, you have me as your president. What else do you need? I am oxygen. Me no, you. I am the air you breathe. After me, I am president. I am everything you've ever needed in your life. I am that I am.
What even on social media, when you are debating his followers, Oshana nye ya sekura na nadu di 2 times. Then I'm like, really? 2 times? So what is it?
I know almost 2020.
So I just feel like that's what really makes him angry. Just like he feels that we're unappreciative of his so-called efforts. And you see it even in their language. They always feel like favor. Like we are their servants and which we lucky say. I said they've been they put water. Now they are so your tongue and it's like you people might like move or desert. Now they ensure I put it on your tongue and you're not appreciative. How dare you? And you see Nana, he has that aura say, he comes from this some elite family B, some presidential line. He feels he thinks the Ghana for are beneath him, and that's why he's always talking down to us. Rubbish now. What is the nyansa? What's asking?
So it feeds into what I'm just saying. You say when you are opinionated by yourself, it's a self-conceited.
Yes, he's a self-conceited person. Yes.
So that's not him.
He has a self-conceited. He has a self-conceited
and that is what
image of himself.
Typifies the meaning of arrogance.
Google it.
Okay, so now you so watch I'm telling you.
Yes, no. Into a bar.
And that's how he feels about himself.
Yes. Anyway, all right. So straight to the point. We will deal with a global analytics.
Analytics.
Info analytics now. Omo diaba issues about Akufo-Addo. And I witnessed the Rawlings regime.
Yeah.
From at least, say, 96 to 2000. Now, the issue was not about Rawlings should go. The issue was about NDC, NDC should go. Then I witnessed the Akufo administration. Meaning, unless you be correcting me, that Akufo should go. Akufo should step down. Free. MOB take over the governance. Then I witnessed Atamels. I witnessed Mahama with Akufo-Addo. And this is the first time I've seen this survey. Meaning, Mahama time, was there any survey like this?
No.
Mel's time?
No.
Akufo time?
No.
Okay. So, this is the first time we have a survey. And survey feed into the Saturday demonstration. So, you're into the shame. And therefore, baby, what to make a free piano? You didn't come anymore. And you know is about the president. Now, issues about the economy, cost of living, and social issues. Aji Obiansem. Now they are not talking about how to get the petroleum products. See the beba low price. They are not talking about it. Now they are not talking about how we can buy food at a low cost. They are not talking about it. They are not talking about cement prices. Normal rent so abedane bibi fufro ewo emebunu so. They are not talking about it. They are not talking about water, a friend say bills, light bills, beba from. They are not talking about how to take taxes every petroleum products so fuel at a cheap price. They are not talking about how to pay the Ghanaian civil servant well. A Bema civil servant let me admit the current situation. They are not talking about it. Minimum wage, they are not talking about it. They are not talking about how to make sure dollar no. They are not talking about unemployment. They are not talking about it. They are not talking about food security. They are not talking about it. So these are the issues that they are not talking about it. Now, based on these issues, now you're free. Complaints about the economy, complaints about the cost of living, complaints about commodity prices, complaints about water bills, complaints about light bills, complaints about NEMA air cost system. Now we have gotten to a level. We have 54% of the Ghanaian populace saying that Akufo-Addo must step down. Onyansanibi wa MPP mu onfanto aso. Now, when you pick your friend is a global info analytics, national opinion poll, presidential speeches, first November 2022. So we have the methodology and approach. Then Omobusa a question page 3. Do you support the call for the president to step down? They have no opinion, no and yes. Then the yes is giving you 54%. Then we have the no giving you 40%. Then you have no opinion giving you 6%. All right. So you have it here. Do you support the call for the president to step down? We have it here. So which of the following persons, will you trust to better manage this crisis if elected? Now, with that one, they have John Mahama 43%. Then you have someone else that the populace don't know. Probably it can be me. 19%. Then they have Alan Chematin 17%. Alan ABT Dr. Mahmudu Bawumia 14%. Then they have Kennedy Japan 8%. Interestingly, Kennedy Japan ABT Dr. Kwabena 4 is 1%. Hey,
Listo, 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 Listo,
Oh, Mr. Kwa. Listen, be careful. We have warned you.
Oh my goodness.
We have warned you.
The Lord is our shepherd.
No, listen, no problem.
But interestingly, Comrade for you may declare about contested your mama.
Really?
And you may what declare. The last person, Kennedy Japan beating but on over contested your mama. Hey, listen, please. Oh, mom, and you feel comfortable.
Listen, I'm not comfortable at all.
Yes,
I'm not comfortable.
And we condemn it in no uncertain terms.
I condemn it in no uncertain terms.
You condemn there. O say you don't you condemn.
There be that Jimmy Kokayo man how.
Listo.
Enti Kennedy Japan ability Dr. Dofo. Dr. Dofo anyway but on over contested your man. Yeah, lawyer no jibe ba be pam you. Cancel. We say cancel my cancel boni too. There be o share we also want to talk. I say we who say we have cancel. Cancel energy.
I'm a very noble man. I'm just laughing.
Mo be ya me eduji di me say on the third one we count na me yende. Oh,
my Lord.
So okay, all right. So that's it. So now another point. You see, if you were to tell the government one thing that they could do to help with the crisis, which of the following will you want them to address urgently? Now, stabilize the Ghana cedi against the major currencies, reduce taxes on fuel, stabilize prices of goods. Okay, so stabilize the Ghana cedi against the major currencies 35%, reduce taxes on fuel 27%, stabilize price of goods 34%, others 4%. And so now the major thing in Ghana for here is to stabilize the Ghana cedis against the major currencies. And also, then what is your overall assessment of how the government is responding to the economic crisis? We have excellent, no opinion, very good, good, average, very poor, poor. Then we have 70% saying it's very poor. 70%. BO2 or a document. No. Wow. Okay, so that's fine. So 70% is saying it's very poor. 70%. 70%. It's serious. If you have 70% and 73% in Ebusa Baumia to also go away. Normal fixing the power from. Okay, so now, do you think the government is handling the crisis well? Then you have yes, no, no opinion. And on this, 79% says no. 79% says no. Remember, so which of the two speeches gave you hope? Now, I'm going to pick John Mahama recent UPSA. Then they picked Nanado recent and John Mahama is leading with 56%. Nanado trailing Mahama with 16%. And yeah, that's it. So 56, 16% too wide. Then you have voters' impression about the president and JDM speech. Okay, so that one we have touched on it. Should the EMT led by the vice president be replaced? Atija. Okay, no opinion 4%. No says 18%. Yes, 58% of the Ghanaian populace says yes. Baumia should just leave the economic management team. Simply, he should just leave his office and they should just get another person to lead the charge. We must go, and we have all this here. All right, so Bobie, the network is very poor. Yeah, maybe it's organic, but no problem. We are good to go. But my mama near BOT Kwaba.
Yeah, Commander.
Bibi aboko there. Good.
Now what to say?
Chale
Mama Chenny Premier, no. So we send this internal election course.
Yeah.
Go two candidates.
Sure.
Some of them by chance for.
Okay. Basu Makumase.
Oh my boy, so invite me. Mr. Guyana, I'm a campaign man. And so invite me.
No, but next week we are going.
Let me know. My candidate here too.
So
for some for by
chance for.
Perfect. Are my two candidates.
Perfect.
And now for say you so guy you some photo kuntum prep.
Kill him to do. Anyway,
these are my two candidates.
But next week we are going.
Oh, let me know.
To Kumasi.
Right.
Okay. That's perfect. And I learned Chairman Emma made that form.
Oh yes. Last Tuesday. 1 week near 25th of this month.
Good.
You better look for radio. Yeah. We are near about 17th.
Sure. I'm running from.
Oh,
you
don't worry.
so.
You be inviting me now. Or come we are.
What Johnny?
Or boy yam.
Oh,
Or bomb in the chairman yam.
oh,
The guardians on your cap.
it's true. All right, but straight. So it seems that Martin Pegu raised issues about Akufo-Addo must go because now and when you say bedim come afa cost of living will be onipa no eso affects ade no ni speech alone looking at this research clearly gives no hope yet being can say you two are buying because of the constitution but that particular person must go away on give away MPP be an anyansani bi wom unfortunately okwa per the constitution the obedina de no so a you say one dey wa born class 78% say oni kwai so handle the economy. This is where we are, Mensa. Looking at all this, if I near head it towards
you Kwabena me that's my chat for you.
Yeah.
Kwabena na me fa konya so na me fa ma o fa say a very happy birthday and then I will fa say nya fe.
Hey. So but mama nchirem.
Menchirem. Pa chop. Menchirem me dia sembe ba. O fa say nya 1 year.
Yeah, o fa say. Minum ye nu ya ba eba do. Oh boy, the case, yeah.
Yamani Chinkwa.
Yeah.
Kwabena, my man starting free. Me the name you fra quickly
yes,
because
yes.
My man starting free. A friend is saying, "Baby, I would once a opening statement will make issue about the IMF."
Yeah.
Kwabena, budget ne there. Omuntimi budget to say. I want here this year. For the first time, we are going to enter the following year without a budget,
and that is dangerous.
Yeah, it's going to be chaotic.
Because minimum we have finance, no. So when we do budget, which means projects.
No, you see, the budget statement and economic policy for the year. And yet, nefeke continue say parliament can you. There be, you are going to seek parliamentary approval to spend taxpayers' money. And so you must tell Parliament what you are going to do. And Parliament must approve that expenditure for you before you can spend. Into one kind budget to a Parliament, I approve a budget statement economic policy for 2023 you can't spend. You can't spend a
so
dime.
Which means until then the system is just hanging.
Yes. And until on said last year,
trouble.
On said e-levy stalemate, it became a big issue on be threatening you say your mama and your budget now or into your salaries.
Yeah.
Yes, okay.
I remember.
Time e-levy issue ne buy last year.
I remember.
So it's a big issue. Come on, my man confirm say from my checks from the IMF. The IMF adja to say, indeed, Ghana you be debt restructuring. You be here debt restructuring.
Breaking it down, man.
Okay, so on say na ye kope program, IMF. No, almost 3 billion. And IMF will buy. The reason why omokope Bosnian program or IMF ne say na your debt levels do unsustainable levels. Again,
I hate the ceiling.
Abroso. Again, we've been kicked out of the capital market. From the capital market. Okay. Say our only hope now is to go to the IMF. And IMF for no sebi. Womo nye nkwasiafo. And I say womo nye Father Christmas. The IMF will not invest in an economy that is dying. And in Gambia, womo call IMF. 2 years ago, they are still under negotiations. IMF more program.
Really? 2 years?
2 years.
In a case there was a 5-year.
You see, the IMF will not put their money in an economy which they know they will not be able to get it back. The IMF will only invest in an economy that can recover. Into emotion, I say economy be do no enye ya, they won't give you a dime. And almost before they will give us sikano, they have to do what we call the debt sustainability analysis. It will be can be your friends preliminary negotiations we no me preliminary assessment no mako. They say omo ba be proper comprehensive debt sustainability analysis because omo ba first no data can for us at the moment can for us ko twa ntro kire omo
so omo ba no mba so ogama
o say no
we don't remember say
first one number they are just fact finding guy. They sent the small boys at the IMF just to come and get and omo buy and can for us ko twa omo ntro and omo continue so mo say at the intro it say omo IMF want say per their own preliminary assessment on our debt situation. Ghana is going to need a debt restructuring before the IMF can give us a program. If we are going to do a debt restructuring, so they are not just saying we won't get the program this year.
I see.
And Troda more MPs no or man penye chamo say Kenoforata munya Kenoforata no we IMF program no. Mo ya mesre. IMF program no be we da ben ya. You see, so we are not getting a program, and we are going to need a debt restructuring. Debt restructuring, so it means there's going to be a haircut. So we'll have another time and we'll go deeper into the haircut issue. I won't delve there. Kwabena, the current economic situation, say, I don't need this info analytics report to tell me, say, enne amenokasi wopa fa president Kufuado ne yi ne bodyguard state security de man nyina no nko gina your friend is circle obi be shine ne so
straight.
I'm telling you, what they take President Kufuado if they want to really test the popularity of the president, they want to see something, they should take away the president's own bodyguard, this bodyguard, not among fano. And as a more civilian, almost on some fun and calling them circle.
And okay, tell no dim for buy no. Uncle Dibio me.
Say na oko campaign.
Udo Uncle Dibio
no on for two side.
Udo Uncle be fear so be di buy re.
Uncle ye bi ni ehwe.
Ono anto buy re nko.
Me say omo pe bibia ho a, they should try it. On the way Macron obedi ne pabo shine ne so no
obomma
me say Akufo-Addo ne be chance. So I don't need this info analytics report to tell me say come na ye nyina say nam krom. We hear the hardship in the system. Come na hwe de ekoso no price recovery na ekoso no eno o mampanyi e wo say wo ba na Sunday no obeka nya sase ma kire Ghana for obedi dwomfo matem.
I was shocked
because at the end of John 4 money and so no and your price recovery it is normal because so create environment now. One what normal 1,000 Ghana cedis or better no money be we no or could the same quantity na do 1,005 enti na ni 600,000 enti min to enti ene a normal no or the kakra beto so say the beya or beto we na 1 week time or cofa no man no na do 1,005 or timi afa no money bill you find the price recovery it do create environment no.
For example ade na nipa kro no wa anya sa de no wa bra na ye was stabilize dollar
thank you
ade no wa anya
at the beginning of the year na a John for man no mo to November heart and no more bodam but enkofo djuma nyina egu enkofo djetire nyina ahye because obeto no man be wie no na sika no a ekuta no no entimi nkofa saa no man na okofa no 1 week ago beton ye no entimi mfa enti ani oton a or the kakra beto so in anticipation of that increment which is fueled by inflation. One mismanaged economy and inflation could over 50-something%. A job for my aye bibi kakra said they won't get out of business. Nobody do matem.
Meanwhile, won't say a John Fono a profit from Omoniamano a broso. what be this 6 years per UGI atwa dan or cantonment. And you follow ne UGI why na profit. You see obi atwa niam 30 years no ntimi to plot. Obaba abie restaurant. $6 and then obi free omu fie o airframe ka kire me say ne baba no restaurant no dey to aso ne friend lot so say e bomb ti badia.
Oh na me say
yes. And beauty, I'm telling you today, obi from Fio na
me say o de cock kanda higher apartment.
It's a family enclave.
Her apartment
it doesn't make sense.
Omuma ato kanda ho de rent. You see,
it doesn't make sense.
You know, but you form mreb just say bibi kakra almost so the year. Said the beya. Omeduma say and Kwabena you see, omanpanyi di edi ejo form anatem no wan hweye Kwabena ebe kakro man nim Ghana ha ukuta sika batade no ntimi nya unya binto because enkofo jetere nyina be hye inflation will eat people's working capital etu ukuta sika upe aduane ato upe bibi atopa unya wan hweye a ye be sa so light said 1983 any 81 ye so light ekoto ye friend saying groceries no ye be sa ye sa de ni bio
the best salary.
Who could test capa so now never been taught because they run out of business because inflation as show mujetre. Who bekan ya system bi ajere omo a. Kwabena ye ti kromwa ye nyina yinim say Kwabena ade ba ko e pushi inflation and I said the price of goods. I find the price drivers. Aye petrol bo me bo and aye exchange rate. Kwabena petrol bo petrol boy. Yes, one of the simplest problem. Anka ban will be to me aye. Anything. BDC is now Boka Akofa finished product. Aba. Omokofa product na dollar ni 10 cedis. Omoton product ni we ye no na dollar na could do 15 cedis. Omoton fu no so in cedis so. And a dollar no so and a petrol no so omokofa in dollars.
Yeah.
Enti okofa oton product ni we ye no.
Yeah.
Sika wajeje no osako dollar na entime so e born the product ne buy no. Enti business ni be aboka. Enti almost year recovery as we speak. And I say there ama year born so kra ne say no omu nya dollar ni bi. Omu nya dollar ni bi. Ena omu anticipate say product omu say no where you beton be at the end of the year. I also have the new product bano. Na dollar no e be 19 cedis. Into the BDCs and the OMCs are using that 19 cedis to $1 to calculate the price of fuel now. Into who are buying the obetima yan say are buying over $1 nibi. Who's one also cocoa syndicated loan about 790 million. Free BDCs no na catch almost say okay, dollar na mu here the cover product no me I buy more dollar nibi any me the be mamo but me fa mamo at the market price me be mamo 12 cedis and 11 cedis and 10 cedis me na mo me I buy me am dollars me the be mamo ekuta me fa mamo 15 cedis me the be mamo 10 cedis and 12 cedis
so ya musu betimi dia be to am crop
so be ya muso mu betimi akofa product no na ebo no aye stable.
Our system
it is no say aban no dollar no e kana aban abo no petrol tax be that so no price stabilization and recovery levy sa tax no ni dwumedi a edi no tenidini yo price stabilization and recovery levy
but I think so this happen na collateral
oba chess Kennedy stabilize Bibia na account him. Says price stabilization and recovery levy no. Ye the two petrol to say a bono kosoro ani ye ho kire ya. Eno na ye to a ye mfa so ase ye.
You releasing mu system.
You release. Enti sa problem we no sa foreign exchange differentials problem we a pushy price of fuel no. A buy free for a business no more dollars a. Losses be a buy be making no. A buy can draw that losses from the price stabilization and recovery
taxes and
taxes. Afei apart from that, there were 17 different taxes. Yes, me wrap up this year on fuel. You try sanitation tax, sabola tax, petrol. You try COVID tax. Kwabena, COVID who no man you now call you nose mask bill, hands open now you to say social distancing be no bill. COVID to twonko idea COVID di by be apart from COVID tour. Ghana have and up to date you do COVID tax. Petrol so. Sa no money na anka buy anka oyi free wa. Kwabena everything petrol now ba be do maybe 10 cedis to a liter. Kwabena eno be kusin Ghana for a very long time. And no plus port stakeholder engagement also ahead of cabinet retreat. Good for wo any traders importers e ba on chain o manpenyi be ka kire say o manpenyi say ye the product ne ye the goods ne ba import duty ye the exchange rate ne calculate. And now be port yes $11 cedis. Adebacho be is 12 cedis. Adebacho is 30 cedis. Into your pa chow senka be o manpenyi from Samria you know ka say to Christmas. Port exchange rate no mumpege maye at a fixed rate. Say 12 cedis kwa na mode maya. Elie you said dollar no e 12 cedis for port until ko yi no ma. It's stable. Maya for just from now to Christmas. Na ye who say elie say no ye exchange rate no pressure no e bete e stable kakra maya what you say. And no betimi enso betimi am pressure because what the your friend saying product neba na say import duty no form a e bon so conform. All these and among 1 2 what bet na be can say muna kire ye edidi ma matam ti kwamna ye de hu nyina bufuo memenda ye hia won crime mountain so ye sre Ghana ni bia mombra
rally point no
ye circle of Brassport anapa no nsia no so o ba peko jan fa bo 3 pata de tuntum because ye were yiem ye wa ho kirem
ye de shase adwada no
ai
e brother kra ifra kuntunkuni
o ba o Ghana flag so a no apebie kuta because we need to save this country.
In fact, party colors
there be when you about any political party what the party colors you be pamon. This is about the country because so a country to me could do baby truck driver ne mate any passenger to me come 1 cedi 2 cedi home Emma obi wa. It is not something you must joke with. And Kwabena, there's another thing I mean say Ghana media for a council. Yes, me the manu see no Kwabena
a man for you kwadwa
when him said the IMF and the World Bank aka kire yen say by the end of this year about 10 million Ghanaians are going to move below the poverty line.
10.
We are Ghana. Yes.
10
million Ghanaians.
Ombua.
Kwabena.
Ombua.
Ebro.
Kwabena. Yeah, 50.
But Kwabena, that is dangerous.
Very.
10 million people moving below the poverty line. Maintain sense and children ni be account once.
Not those who are already there.
Kwabena. No, not those who are already there.
Oh. 10
million new poor people. This government is creating 10 million new poor Ghanaians. It's sad. It's sad. Ghana for come out in your numbers. Okay. Let's show say indeed this is our country. We love our country, and we'll do whatever it takes to save this country.
Yeah, listen, go BOT, right? BOT, but there's the situation where an MTA majority leader was here for the movie from 95 MPs, which represent 80% of the MPs in Parliament. After the Omunina must go. Okay. But now looking at, I mean, you have the research document with you to me how what be brave. But it seems like nobody's listening to us. Yes, House of Commons.
A UK covered by Sika about Monsem, the Omode ye projection on my for the next 10 years and whole documenting.
Can you imagine?
And it's amazing. Okay, it's a COVID by Kromuhan. Ye pa ken chew, bebu akonta. Now, when in the UK for na on my document, they are to online, they be to libraries.
into obi bia wo pɛ bie no kɔne kɔkan and it is so amazing
and they have nothing to hide.
What is there to hide?
Why must you hide something?
Why must you hide public funds? And a minor seeker.
Maybe very
transparent.
In fact, in the UK government, out of secrecy is only to the palace.
Yes.
Beyond that, everything is
public.
Is public.
Because, Commander, say what kind document you are on? It is so interesting. Say you will never get tired reading it. Share on my graph. Actually, baby, as you can call ye, the spending way, waiting office way. Obi o why man is can be the na be kind or returning sikano. And it is so amazing, say Ghana and penning for yen sunya. Mamen for we into her. Commander,
it's sad.
Ghana baby a friend of stagflation. Ghana economy baby a drew no. A friend of stagflation. Na ebisi 1983. Calendar Ghana issue 1983 issue 2022. Obi an check it. Obi an copy the calendar of 1983. Commander the same calendar in issue 2022. DNC 1983. Commander mo de mo nyini chen me. But minim say per history ni economists amaye no. Ghana kofa ERP ene nya palms card.
Yeah, palms card.
Na Mr. Mekan kwase na nse sana dwen. Enti abanya wo issue 1983 calendar. The same year come kese ba amani mu no. And Kaudu 2022 issue the same calendar no. Something must inform your thinking. I will say be coming
Yahu be paying.
Because the same calendar issue in 1983 obi an copy calendar for 1983. There ya what they see a date sad date na na wom bibi an sesan. Commander said
na penika say ehunu bi pen ehunu bi.
Yes. Commander said oh economy now do stagflation na nema miensa na esi. Ebisi 1983 ebisi 1929 in US. US de no mo mpanyin ye obi a no ebubu ani Franklin Delano Roosevelt. Na Roosevelt no abro oba bedi akonwa na polio aye no nti no te hwi che mu. Commander oba aye no na America agiegu ena me ba ma print his excellency Mahamani statement no ena ma print hata de no so ni.
Eja hata.
Yes. Ono no de 9 pages. Muhammad yani 36 pages. Commander difference a woman say in between Muhammad and hata de no.
BOT Mr. Unim. Just so that at least because baby I would do no. Your first 3 points me economics that. I've just read about a few things.
Okay.
You have used a word.
Okay.
Stagflation.
Right.
You have not explained.
I get
that. Even though
I get you.
Yeah, but me pacho build on it.
Stagflation. Build on it. Money komwa. Unemployment all-time high.
Yes.
Nipa upaduma unya. Wo wanya binso ye pamwo. Waduma rate me kasa katwe no nya akọ.
Yes.
Because all tiano no be pe. 2. Inflation ye all-time high in stagflation.
Highest.
Into bet makoto ade ne. Wo free shop ho na no nkomra no na yatum.
Yes.
And only different from hyperinflation.
Yes.
Hyper no de botume miensa be ko na yatum. But under stagflation instantly.
It could happen at any time.
Bet makoto pen we 2 cedi.
Without any
new price. Then economic growth is all-time low.
Yes.
Enti o man no nyini inflation kosro nipa nya adwuma civil right etimi kosro and commander ban sa na first was stagflation mo aban we yon kwekafo a enko ba na so situation a ewo mu ni no bi ada no so but they see Ghana for in 1929 Franklin de one fancy enti ona so the new deal otihwi chemo Commander onunkwa na ya America mampani oko 16 years. Onunkwa. All because of that speech. Because on my speech, America for who said no, or the year ko baby. Enti e man kwan oko 4 years, oko 8 years, oko 12, oko 16 solid years. Eko for the circus here to no so abanne. no nya 30% awo hu na ye wu
no cut it build what are you talking about?
Oh say commander so what
any 54% so on so prescribe
commander so what fa no
offer the offer but two offer there so
na commander one say Mahama statement and say building the Ghana we want.
Yeah.
Otimi ma Ghana for who say your stagflation mo man no nye enti yen hihye Ghana foforo hata de no wan kyerɛ a team bia na so any botaye any head nothing and no can ye o we are this campaign de by comes to free.
Okay, so the head in is campaign
de
so where is campaign
de speech commander na you two political parties in Ghana si campaign de political party and NDC asa one say watch Ghana for si campaign de ena yes papa bi si oba be pre flagrant so NDC mo Dr. Kwabena for o se na wa launching the campaign ono so wie you say come free de na we dey na wa kan ye oluma wa kan ye si campaign de
your friends say global
analytics
Kennedy Japan kura beat no
me ba commander one say mame nko ho
ye ni efie nkomo say
mame nko ho
ye nyina bo
commander ade ba ko ma me pay Mahama speech we ni say o kire one ka Ghana de ofo akufo do speech na commander wo ko page 5 paragraph 2
okay
matome boa kan more than 30 times.
Let's go.
Okay? Or say to restore and sustain debt sustainability, we plan to reduce our total public debt to GDP ratio to some 55% in present value term by 2028. And in real terms, so no, we postpone the Ghana problem to 2028. Knowing very well, say 2028 no near kunyana so. That is the leader we have. And na osi Ghana kano. Or better so, but as to car ye dear, say ye 10 billion, say ye 5 billion. Now, Commander one say na Thompson, make key point be about car Ghana dear. Say ye debt unsustainable. Now, Commander Kabia oba mine car, eguma hodo me no. Ye wo the total national debt stock will be any more books and ye wo contingent liability. What the battery? And no ye car aban bi this year nipa. Asa wakona o papa enom jot no mpese wo hu.
E dey your friend jot.
Jot cigarette.
Oh okay.
Cigarette. Yes, ana your friend we ho. Jot cigarette.
Na because e be a jot point.
Enti won say o papa mpese wo hu so onum cigarette. O ba pe na wa mo ansa ne de ahye sei.
O de sei.
O de hye sei. Ada commander chu biana.
No. Oh. We went to the walker. And yen ye busa.
Enti contingent liability no ye car. Mine no de sa car no. But a buy no fa kwan bi so de sie mine no. And I will call IMF. Commander, there is something a Ghana for adwin enye hu ye. Ye friend no DSSI. Debt Service Suspension Initiative. 2020 na whereby ne IMF car say oman bia wo wiase a wo de car wontumi ntua no. Ye bia ya prum se brana be sign. Na se wo sign wi a eka bia wo di a wontumi ntua no. Ye beje sa kana to ye ho so atua ni in the next 6 years amamo. Na mom ansa na wo do nsa be hye krata ase no. Enyema miensa ne wom. Number 1. Eka bia wo di de wo se wo di sie de wo se wo da na di ma ye hu. Number 2. O pattern of spending kwan fa so spend o sika se wo bedware wiem se ye se wa broni se wo be sika cathedral se wo be den no mayamfo ye ni hum. Number 3. Se unya don sa krata wo ya se wie pe bosie bia wo bebo no se bosie na ntimi antua na ho kaye ma wo mo. And the kind of Forata declined to sign it. Now let's come back to contingent liability. Commander Bosia bo nya de bone. Bosia bo enya de bone. Obia bo Bosia. But abai bia ko bo Bosia na wodu sie o manfo a eye krono. Ene commander wo kokoko boda o mo de ka 14 billion. Eno Ghana fo nimo. Really? No, I know in national debt stock no. And no nama IMF negotiation no air tracing sign no. Because I buy where the cow dear see Ghana for no every 98 billion.
Or dear see
or dear see Ghana for. Yes, yeah ka. Yeah ka na ye betua no. Mene wo ma betua no. Wabok sakan legacy debt as and dear see ebi ye cocoa board ECG get fund enti saka ni
hydro
saka ni nyina no omo de sie Ghana for say no de ye contingent liability na de omo ye ne say omo set up SPV special purpose vehicle enti for example say cocoa board no omo create another company within cocoa board no omo de abobosia say ECG no omo call ya na kind of rata create another company na friend yemfa nko bobosia ya kan bo mu no na 98 billion new Ghana cedi ana IMF for say there be sa kana modi asie Ghana for no mon call back na mon call kan bom na mon total the debt Ghana for die na ne ehunu say ka Ghana for die nie sa wo kan speech we ya a kire ka Ghana de the percentage to GDP kwana was a fasutua or my practical solution so offer hata scam pay de na waka kire wo say Ghana for my jetum say de ka na sa ka no
I think say a Stoneboy nyumbi say friend scam pay de
scam pay de ai o se Ghana betime tuage 2028 commander de ba koye me there say info global info analytics yem for mo serious
okay
hwe omo first way omo the way they come by July omo report way about July 2022 na mamin fa wonko ade ba ko bi omo de ba ya president approval so for president approval na
president's job approval
good
okay.
Where July 2028 and omo release here commander to interest you to know to say so for July we no disapproval rate na 72%. Approval rate 23%. It is a na MPP aban you be a otia asemo a enka July 2022 no this global info analytics report no omo kire say Ghana force 72% to say Akufo Addo abon clear wabon 72 disapproval rate the same global info analytics so at by July
I see
say ban approval rate 72% to say wabon any part 23% pen eje Akufo Addo die.
Okay.
Oman fair no serious.
Okay, so then it confirms the 73 are also munijidie so obetimi affect the economy.
So the approval rate of the president
so this
July.
No, this this one summarizes
this
the old.
And we no e confirm say but commander the me yan say wo hu. Ba bi Akufo Addo de man na e ko no. Obese no wi obekwa akotena UK me how nyina no that is my worry because I don't see Nana living in Ghana after 2024
so the disapproval was 72
and the approval was 23%.
72 in July July August September October November then the whether people think say obetnia handle crisis or not 79
good
so increase by 7%
commander share November dey we or the buy no mame fa nko executive summary no o say Saufa Mahama na Akufo Addo a obia speech o maaye no Ghana for 38% kire say Mahama dey bit na solve your problem teni yo ye per solution free leaders ho Akufo Addo ye mampani no emu 22% pe na say o statement na wa man bit na solve your problem eba Mahama dey na emu 38%. Commander, I was saying na yeboa. Na mome wo concern kakra. Commander didn't na ye demonstration memenda.
Okay, so lawyer Martin Pebu.
Okay.
And ye nka organization no.
Matthias.
But also Arise Ghana ye no. Okay. Munya mo ya Arise Ghana for also by ye bi ntino. But ena ne call no general call.
General call.
Me say no to be honest with you. May have some media friends Martin Pebu am friend. Now say baby I do no. Yemfro.
Yeah.
Se me meti se BOT ya dia eye oman adia. Me ya se BOT be for phone. After me nyo bia. Na mo na dia no ye say ya e affect me.
Commander me dem no simi se me time so quick comment.
Yeah.
One say o can say majority leaders say about 90 something of the MP say omon party vote or censure. Yeah. But commander who him say a constitution way no. Say a passive vote of censure the minister can still stay.
I see. I think him said this to Mr. no last.
Yes,
but it used May
because you can article 82 clause 5 or say where a vote of censure is passed against a minister under this article, the president may, unless the minister resign his office, revoke his appointment as a minister. And to me concern, they say minority na ya there, but it was so many na kambo na demonstration. Say you can say a passive vote of censure by law. He can still be in office.
All right, my name lawyer Martin Pebu and Kasa quick one. Council, Majo.
Kenya Bobie. Kenya.
Boko there, Council.
Oh, that's a shit. And so that about the so I win him.
And easy, yes, so
first name Yemay Akosri. Yena ye bro.
Be a bre. Council, yes, you are Pim Subiani, if you radio way so near Kwaha, near free and near Kwaha. I think say obia person or tonka enne ochna na e confirm so wona wudi osano anim Saturday baso
pa
nti Saturday ni ye hia wo he enhihye ne sei
okay ti ye hia wo Bradford Kwame Nkrumah circle na ye say I mean like you be chat hia from 6 a.m. 6 7 8 9 so that between 9 and 10, no, non-chronic, non-dunu. Na say, yeah, buana, ya Semite, na say, yeah, Semite, na say, I think, yeah, called Independence Square. From Bradford to Yabefa, Kwame Nkrumah Avenue. Yabekota, could you, Barclays Bank, no hollow. Na say, ya money, Ansah Benkumso. Near towards TUC, National Theatre, Ministry, after the Akupie, Independence Square, Honor.
Council, Mammy Musa way, Minusa, new survey, Abbey, working Kai be a global info analytics, or more new survey. Now, it started with Ken Oforiatta must go. And Ube activity that no. President Yewra Jinanchen na Obimra. Per constitution, Yenimso Jinanchen a vice president and they take you over. After the yes, I report to a say 79% of the populace crowd also say vice president the crown fata say obey lead the economic management team no money from any powerful from Embra. It seems like the whole government is crumbling. And
excellent, Bobie. And I say, Bobie, Moana, what kind of Mashem Krana finally? You say, I was say, yes, original you. I say, which is something, Ladia, any or Joy FM. Let me tear Monsua. I tell you to say, Bobie, boom, sir. I say, hey, Madonna, Papa, I didn't age something. Laddie, I any Bobie and Kwan, some you may. Why can't we also help our citizens? And no crying, how can it be an open say, coffee or movie, or Foriata say, a Bushian Chamfa, Yababusiano, Foriata, Nana, and no Muye, Foriata, and Nana, no Muye, said Data Bank, Foriata, all shares of do, Munti said, oh, yeah, and Nana, ye, the fair Quabusiano. DPR, Mitimu, and the fair no crack. Into Baumia, no crack, no, because I tried Nadano. No, can who be? Also, what trick dollar no up to jail. Now this a former IGP into Ghana for Yankoda. Now on what solve dollar the price. Na Bosian Waka Kuba Big Ghana ha. Sabu say sooner Ofuriata dia ye, Ebusia ye, and Ebusia ye, and Nane ye bet Yankano. Said ye na and not ye savings in our channel. Into a yapa say, a man for say. Baumia or also uncle. Internet, I say, Bobie in the air, and say, placards on the air can say, Nana must go, Baumia must go. Into your movie and we now put your resignations to at once. Constitution in Article 60, Clause 13 says, and yet, Mr. Speaker, Emra made the president for only 3 months. 3 months. Now, 3 months, no, within that 3 months, no, easy. On organize fresh election. Tibobi express your constitution. Also, a man for TRC pass say constitution nka say King elections here this 4 years. Baby, yes, our constitution nature. Constitution nature say o man penyi bi otiso resign sir. Any vice president indi. But the vice president also resigned there. And yet, back number 3, so speaker as well. Or no, making sure that within 3 months, no, on your ocean easy, any fresh election, yen to a baffle pro, near president for. Into Usha, a cana, nanado, nabaya pro, amagane, as you see, I have comedy, amount within the account here. Yeah, fresh elections in Tema, a bad wire. Then you'll be for obey me, I share it be him. Because our constitution is when the president resigns, vice president so resigns, and I you move free war. And yes, speaker or bar within 3 months on your elections, my yenya or man penny.
Council, assembly and one efa a byway, and then I'm a taste or say Chairman's Bonsu Kase. Even 95% of MPs, and I say, or more MPs, 80% of their MPs, no, and ya woman kwan e kase kenu frata must go. Say the omunyina what parliament when you majority for you say can offerata. And you be panting up. The president don't want to listen. The government. What is it? Yeah.
Milia. So far, yes, sir. Omucha minio man penyi trimu. Nso yehwe na ene eyina. So no ye tintintinti. O man penyi de o kase obi an kase bi. Oh, Dictator General. Ono kwa no nyansa. So who baby wa chile no so who baby e di na kodu.
Also the Dictator General.
Dictator General. Yes, o ko cabinet o kasa o nkasa bi o.
DG.
Yes, o man penyi kasa o nkasa bi. So on say ni na okuni tintintinti say na sisi a wa gine no so na ne ya ne say ye na wa pass mama ye tie baby on say Joseph for being a good president. Excuse me. Obekana sem o say ni trade the bank onye say o call ma fe so na ni trade no ahye sisi e gina savings me de obika sisi I cannot in dollars a double me bre e kana double obia jadifo amanfo trade ahye so no man penyin nam ha no nam the wiemu bathing in the skies on the bathing in the skies no nam the wiemu no nam 40 V8 no the two kwan ado show boy o man penyin also see from pa na when see from another say yeah Ghana for ye dodo we are just too timid was here a demonstration no who said there be ni on ye edi oni ye dini ye kura nti also no so at least
Council when can you question me busa on radio but me busa because nipa be bra frey ni akasa say oh ye na ben wo with your profession are you okay, is the Judicial Council okay with you and all that, and Mami busa wo nipam are you okay?
Like baby Judicial Council they omu see en kwan say sanye I'm a citizen first and foremost. I'm a citizen to Judicial Council baby omu ejuma doesn't extend to this. Even bar association kura omu share and say hey obi an embona brabo say men ko kan we men baby na sanka enya Ghana anka lawyer fu ye na wo say anka sa de mo ikura bebre ye na ke usu ye die ni bebre lawyer fu because anka ye ne ye kenkan mrade bia anti abra o man peyin sha so ye sa anye me ye kai mine ye no anka hwa na lawyer fu bebre hu say article 69 this man must be impeached and I ye sha se kura fe article 66 o man peyin si form nti anka ya lawyer fu na o si die ni bebre but you know well we'll leave that for another day. In Pacho, Judicial Council, they be me me kura don't even appear before them. Omono, nyema na omo hwe no e bi nka ho say ya omo nka nche lawyer for say men ye say. Debi. Na say ya kwa kwaje independence. Of course, Kwame Nkrumah no di enim ni eyi. But say we say big six no dodo na a lawyer for.
Yeah.
So you always need lawyers. Say you kura mra. Until you always need lawyers to help lead. Now, Bobie me ade we kura no. And I make I said that say me baby announce what I wanted initially I'm per se group B announce it but my trains are from June copy ending of October and sana me announce it because now me said they be and you man of my penny you know I was say group nipa bebree ti na tisi krom e ka say hey o man penyi jai look for better ideas untimi amasa si form but na minya sa omo mbeti mate na manfo nti ase o mate na nya hwe o de yentwen and I say ade amene from June no o say kwa na yakofum sa ama see the no kra be the worst currency in the world obi kra be kan Afghanistan kra Taliban fu na di omo so kra no omo currency omo sika na yesin ye de omo sika na yesin ye de hwe Burkina Faso ha terrorist so e wo ho so omo bre omo kra na e ho na ye kokra
Oh, too bad. Anyway, listen to what council and what you BOT Ansah Thompson. Yensaka no your best side about I think say we're having problems with that. But we're confirming that Saturday so utie ne argument. Before that, na Nyahotama Klonomo and other senior citizens are calling on the president just to walk away quietly, voluntarily. Onko na after the about me idea ni betu no so cross damfupo anya hwe na baafo. And this is where we are. Listen.
Correct. Where we are.
Yenimpo.
We are not where we are because we want to be here. Neither are we where we are because Obi Epe and let's see Bedruha as a Ghanaian. But we are where we are because some persons who, for whatever reason, planned to make the Ghanaian a slave to our slave masters, no. Edi akudru baby edu. I don't know why mostly no it appears say I say we try to beat sometimes about the bush.
But I heard say the National Service Secretariat guy no Amwetia boy he pushed him to that office.
Kingsley?
Yes, that is what
scholarship.
Yeah,
scholarship secretary.
Yes, that's what scholarship secretary. That's what I'm hearing. And
yeah,
I hear
Kingsley. Yeah,
they are having meetings be on it this evening.
What's happening there?
Sir, unya bema Kevin ina obiemu no. Say you know na, but we are trying to get the necessary info from the meeting, and baby, we are doing. I'm very sure we'll get everything. Yeah,
that's fine. Well, info. What's this thing? Is it Global Info Analytics?
Yeah.
Report, no. I've gone through a few pages. I've not read it in details, but it gives me a clear picture as to what I've always thought the Ghana for Gino and I want people to know. However, I think they have been so charitable with the facts and very economical with the truth, because some of the percentages and the scorings, no, me say I say a two-way, sometimes below the mark and sometimes above the mark. But Kwara, the facts are that on my way, baby, I drew no. Eye Kufuado, Kenoforiata, Gabia Sarchi Dakon, Kofia Santibedi Etuo, Ya Osafumafo, Charles Edubuahi, They don't even number up to 10. And a form of criminal syndicate underlined. Say they will make sure, say, they will rip us off. Alright? I may sound very repetitive on this thing.
Yeah.
But I have said it on a countless times. Sometimes it appears and some cannot fall in deaf ears. But Kwabena, President BNU wadrin power my way mua. And now wadrin power on my way Ghana. Obefa osafuma for crown 4 way say ni futu for. He's an armed robber. He's a criminal by nature. Someone that was sacked by President Kufuor. Someone who was born a thief. An accomplished thief. In President Kufuor's regime, he was exposed.
That is
Osafumafo. Yao Osafumafo.
Book we
Macmillan. Before the book, he had done us in. He had shot us in our foot.
Unmada Osafumafo Mamre Hoye.
No.
When
criminal
he walked to Germany and came back only to tell us, so was signed GOG contract, government of Ghana to government of Germany. Now, near in Dutch into Antiasian was signed. I got shocked. And he's the same person who led us to the saloon loan.
Kwabena, I don't have a permission.
Yeah.
But that one was a lie.
A lie.
We lied to the people of this country.
Yes, of course. It was a lie.
And it was just to make a propaganda because, President Kufuor, you of all people, how can you bring such a person in our midst in your government to do this to the people of this country? So let's put something out.
It was a lie.
To make it look as if.
You know, because I was shocked to hear that from the MPP government.
It was a lie. I won't give details. But President Kufuor, he has conscience. He has a feeling of guilt. I'm sure. Because I have known him for years. That man never hides. Look, he won't just take a common gavel for nothing. I know what I'm saying. Very truthful to himself, he has conscience. But he's very deep as to how to relate with all human as against how he relates with that very few people that know him. And somebody be a penny. And nothing I do baby a crop ya some mint canopy, you know. Some penny for no or would do sa level now. I said be all the 12 on tia my way babo. Ebe say yeah Ghana bio. But Akufo knew Osafumafo. He has been his protege. He has been his surrogate for years. And this is a criminal syndicate. And they are in government. I tell you, we have formed a government of criminal syndicate. Criminals. You can find Osafumafo anywhere there is no criminality. Neither can you find the likes of Kenufuriata and Gabia Sorchidako. A stubborn criminal. Criminal. Go to UK and see his records. He's a criminal. That's why he won't even allow himself any space in government. Because he won't qualify. He doesn't even qualify to be a lawyer. He does not qualify with his records. He does not qualify to be a lawyer. And I said this on authority. But here is he, a lawyer. So you see, where we have gotten to, Kwabena, all the bells were tolling. You can't. Because, Sebi, me entire Kufuor enko dina de owu kura me na japade te se de me sesan ko gu ball so me mpe kromfo de me de yeden tutubotom ni kromfo balawo julo kwakwe owu na wo de na japade ko ofia wo so ye balawo me fanya we. The bells were tolling. The signals were on the walls, boldly written, that we were heading for danger as a country. We were. And yes, many may not have known because they didn't want to open their ears to listen to wisdom. Senko tie bibi kitua bia. O papa nya kronfo mebo bra enya wajapade ma wonton emeyo man yie. Ensida. Bible say the one hwe ne fie so yie no ntimi onfata Kristo asafomu. Ontimi ndidi bia. Ewomo Timothy. 1 Timothy chapter 3:8. So the signals were all over. He was lawless when he was a flag bearer. He was killing people. Kwabena, the Upper East regional chairman died because of a Akufo-Addo.
That is Adams.
Muhammad Adams, yes. They lied on Greg, who is standing trial today. And he says he is not guilty of any charge. Greg, and I believe Greg. Because Kwabena, say almost on my be office be say almost say the
cold
room. Oh, Roxy Bukari. And Bugri Nabu. Oh, the papa. Because they have said a litany of issues are excessive. Greg is not to blame for those things they have put on him, you know. And I'm petitioning. In fact, I've sat with lawyers this morning, and I'm petitioning the code room. Is it code room or
cold? COLD
room. Cold room. Just say people that died on cold blood, and it's okay. I'm petitioning. Everything Ghana is going through today is because criminals. I've posed the question. I've said it. I'm just being repetitive today because if I feel so sad sometimes when people don't heed words that are spoken. What do you mean can't me say? What Bobisia to that quantum? Sikana be round my way mu. But the GDP is down. How? When I'm sure economics. Maybe sure economics that. But the layman economics I understand. And they say me a small business. If I say Ghana a business entity. Na matimi akobo besia kakra kasa di ababe Roma anymore. I expand my GDP. I expand it immediately. Even without investing my GDP, without investing my loans, I expand it. Is that not so?
True.
Did it expand?
It's going down.
So, Sikana be raha. So you tell a story of criminals.
So it's not a matter of Sikana be raha expanding even for let's say 6 months.
Oh, and yes, 6 months. Oh, they are 1 week.
And I drop it.
It has not. The monies never came to Ghana. The monies they went chasing after as loans never entered this country. That is why you see the GDP still dwindling, and it has dwindled to its barest minimum since time immemorial. Did you see that?
Let me give you quick information.
Yes, please do.
Commander Unim said, yes, say around 2021, and I can convert in local currency account now to foreign currency accounts.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, state it again.
Kind of Furiata, around 2021 September, and or converting the account to foreign currency account.
On own account.
Yes. And I believe it because
why would say yes, we are economists, so we research around.
So we are the banking sector.
Yeah, we research it means who no say what same manner do level be obi bia obekura Ghana cedi na weightless.
Yes.
Into no converting account to nyina owo Ghana no to foreign currency account.
Yes.
Because obi catch me say Ebeka 7 days ama close GN Bank. You know not Nisika that
Yes.
okoyi ni sika ni
yes we are no close
free GN bank
any UT
we ya no attack bank no
yeah
no crash no.
Okay, Kwabena. Further and better particulars. Kwabena. Unim say. Sa asema woken. The mami die at the time he had not even become our finance minister no. Now all converting. Now he was dealing with tax havens.
Yeah.
That's a criminal.
True.
You should see a criminal.
True.
A criminal. A crofo balawo to bottom ni criminal.
Michelle sa video.
Thief. Balawo abdrober.
Last week, I think Suini asked him, and with him the sad thing about this video made it Sunday. And he na chairman. I just saw boy. Yeah, that boy. Just saw MP boy.
John Kuma.
No,
Bekwai.
No, the obo ni din your friend.
John Kuma.
The back no.
Bekwai Joe Wise.
Joseph Osewu.
Yeah, that boy.
Bekwai.
That boy at Bekwai.
Yes.
That boy no na chairman. And that boy did not allow Ken to even answer.
Yes.
Or crash it. So
yes,
just
yes,
like that.
Yes. He is part of the syndicate. He is part of their syndicate.
Okay, so a cold case unit. Thank you.
Cold case unit.
Okay. Cold case unit.
Okay. You see, there were things about that discussion on tax haven at the vetting grounds. There were things about his certificate at the vetting grounds. Just like Akufo-Addo, everyone you have heard about in his government is overhyped. Everyone, I mean everyone. I have friends, I have close friends in his government. None of them can boast of even having a lunch ever with me because I won't attend. I see you to be a criminal, including Alan Trematin, my own. I think he's the most adorable that I have in the government. So that if Alan is seen to be a criminal, who else? Yes. What do you want for the pay? We are criminal. We are for. We are to bottom knee because he doesn't think about this country. I can't tell anything good about Alan today in this government. I can't. Not one do I have. Not a single thing. Can I say, sir, Alan, what office, Alan was Subampa. Until Alan aye A, why B, because I can read criminality in everything that Alan does because he is in this government. Everything. And he is the most adorable, I think. I think he gives this government some credibility more than anybody. And that is why Ghanaians, it means so mumu, at least, because they were giving them credibility. And that is how criminals work. When you say, for power, potemuno, or said that a reinforcement. The pebinuma Adam for Piccadilly movie. Piccadilly. Senebeya asemba pe. Never pay way the air then ultimately way cabo no me bonny. Meanwhile, Sheni Futufor. Sheni Pokofa ni senior minister in his first term. Neshe Oba second term no ni Futufor ye Crawford. Crawford brought them like thief. Balao.
Me video be am person me
then, to finish on this subject, look at the marks John Mahama had. Correct, let's do a sharp contrast by comparing and contrasting. Let's just do a juxtapose. BOT buy or the two documents nearby. Me have had a time to read John Mahama's whole speech. And when I was reading John Mohammed's speech, Kwabena, it was like I was in another world, because every line was like a prophetic word. Every line. The advices, the kind of language, the choice of words. Then I came back reading the Kufuor speech, because so you may not find, because on the voice very irritating. Kufuor's voice is very irritating,
very arrogant,
because you see the arrogance in him, you see that, and the uselessness. He is nobody but trying to be somebody. He is nobody, nothing. He's like a trash, trying to be somebody, trying to be something important. So you listen to him, you can't get him. So I read it. I read it in details. When I read it, I found why the Ghanaians should be angry at this stage. Because it's like, Nipana, or your man penino, you wish, say, and Kadia on your man penino, and then Kayama penny.
And it shows in the report.
But if wishes were horses, beggars like I would have been the beggar. And I would have ridden it. And you know, I'm not being detailed about Bianca Kadi but Kwabena, just so that the Ghanaian understands what is happening. No? What did he at the default terminal? So what was your queen mothers? Who is the queen mother when I have a shop? What do I care about the queen mother? Who was there will be a woman is scared, dear? Yeah, yes, sycophantic. What now, Jimmy? So a jam him. Yeah. Now, the catcher me say, me ma kwa ba. Somebody free Dubai, somebody free Vietnam, somebody free Italy, somebody free China. San your man me buy me in or pot no. What's me dollar? San your man me kwa no dollar and saying. Na me ton me koto biema sa beton wa. E ja me die. Kwabena me ton pen. Pen na me kwa na 1 cedi. Kon as o de fa say $1. Me ba beton wa. 1 cedi no me ton wa. Me ton be wie no, na dollar na do 16, e do 15. O se me ton no. Se ne me kwa fa re ba ye. Wo kura wo no wo ba no nkura hwe wo ne na ma wo sere siska.
But unim say
wotimi etimi via
listo
Ghana ni no.
So unim say ye wo adwadifo queen mothers a obi wo wa onkofa ne mother.
On fa bi da.
True.
P.
Yeah.
What jom ho ebi American
ebi ofri ahimfie.
Exactly.
Near never tena ho.
P.
Was me adwadifo ne ma.
Okokuma si jom.
They are there. Onkofa ne mother.
Ukobode a me nka ma me no. Ontu kwan da.
Onkofa abode akura otachimanda.
Onko bi da. Kwade se lie. Onko dwamu da. Won to nyoma da. Yesi dwom himanie. Yesi ne hima. Oton bode hima. Oton banche hima. Onton banche o.
Listen, quick one. I have to do something quick one. I'm live on Accra 100.5. But Professor Adaya.
On the macro level, our politics is not allowing those people with those capacities to rise to the political level because of what Bobie is saying, the corruption in politics and everything else. But it's too big how we will deal with that one, because we must have solution to it. Look at what happened in Kolebu under Professor Frimpong Boateng. In my microwave,
that was transformational
at Gimpa.
Yourself.
I saw it for a short period on the Cocoa CDC in Tema and the rest. So there are Ghanaians with that potential. I mean, people like Sam Jonah, Charlie, he's a world class. You can say anything about him, but Ibrahim Mahama, a smart guy, and we have a lot of people.
And you see, you think people like Sam Jonah, Ibrahim Mahama, yes, must be tapped into.
They must, and also, and this is where our political structure should be looked at so that such people can actually actively participate in national
It doesn't
governance.
matter. They
Yes.
are related to
Yes.
a political figure. You're looking at their business acumen.
Yes, and their leadership capacity. So on both sides, I see many Ghanaians. I taught leadership at Gimpa. I mean, see what Patrick Ewua is doing at Ashasi. But you know, in other countries, they will be beg, can you become our minister for a higher education?
So essentially, what you're saying is that the current structure of our politics is problematic.
That is where the trouble is.
So we need a reset.
That is, but who bailed the cat is the issue. Yes, there is a, and that is where I have a lot of tremendous respect for my friend Atamels. And I think that in his short period, what he did under the leadership of Professor Fiajo,
Constitution Review Commission.
Constitution Review, and the outcome, it was bipartisan. Apia Minka and all of them from left and right, because this is unfortunately, as if we are Tuata, no Atuabamzo. On the macro level, our politics is not allowing those people with those capacities to rise to the political level because of what Bobie is saying, the corruption in politics and everything else. But it's too.
Though another sycophant in the Kufado's government, but sad way beauty. By 3 weeks or a month ago, Obi or woman Facebook be a bekai. And I'm the bad tour. Mede Ibrahim Mahama, and I'm this some Jonah picture, and I'm a catcher a man for say, look, baby, we need these two gentlemen.
Okay, so Commander, quick. I can predict this man a bit crab as a page him no copy the way no can. Until let's admit also that. Lesotho no, there was a young millionaire, on your politician. He came from nowhere, Commander. Of forming a party in March in Lesotho, and they went about October.
Wow.
You can check. Lesotho. Yeah. He formed the party in March.
Unim. Radio so. Manantia ko peni bi wa ka and say, look, you guys should form a political party.
People are tired. People are tired with the normal system. You see, Commander, now
we need something radical.
Commander, now Thompson can't debt restructuring. I said, a quick one, just 30 seconds. There are 10 categories of people they will lose money, whether they like it or not.
Let's do this on Saturday.
One, my man, quick. Domestic bondholders.
That's a time for more time.
Oh, okay, fine. That's okay, but let's admit to say the air ban and the banking cleanup certainly happened in 2017. I'm afraid.
Wow.
No, I'm afraid because you see, bankers no they thought bond T-bill, and it's a government by a haircut now. Bank now wakoto side and a bekano. Interesting.
Yenyan Mamotianka, so and you may ye be any money be swatch. Saturday morning, ye jinem menu me pacho. All right, so that's the live on Accra 100.5 Citizen Show. Good morning, Eba Mesha. Thank you so much. Negotiated Benefit Trust Company. No, if they fire, what's your brother? It's a amount to me, or may move by yet. Yabra Bob Bay, Nanupa, Mammy, a pabe. Ye be a bro, Yama Yapabe. Papa was the council, me made Dino, or Kodia Sitra, no Abra Bono. A member of Bonnie as he contemplated. You move it and boy, I say, Coco. When I was back as I show one from Muma. See me move on now, ye brave. Dollar Baco, City Timinto, the drop wire day, driver Timinto. I get the 4 pounds so I in Timinco. I cry a bed, yes, so boys, City Minto. And yan Sabin, I am more. Ayare, when you be na, Hashem, Makume, Mama. Give us GC capsules and Mesha. Thank you so much. Go Kaka Peters is here. Greenfield Scientific Bar Clinic. We are grateful. Quick Credit and Investment Microcredit. Edu Herbal Clinic. We are grateful. Saturday, join us. Our Brassport. Let's march. Mr. Kufado must go. I'm done. I'm out. Thank you, BOT. Thank you, Felicity, Ansah, Electoral, Ansah Thompson, production crew. I'm done. I'm out. Enjoy your evening. Keep safe.